Cap fact: Cap versus the Master of Time. Assuming I don't do a massive goof and upload these in the wrong order, in the last video I talked about the miniseries Man Out of Time, and I actually wanted to talk about it a bit more because it's my favorite Captain America story. It's a reimagining of when Cap initially came out of the ice. And so something comparable would be the movie Winter Soldier, where it's showing a lot of Cap dealing with being in the new world and not really understanding his place in it. Initially, Cap just wants to go back to the World War II era, but if you watch the last video I posted, you'll know why he did end up doing that. But even cooler is, there's a point where the final villain is Kang, which actually lines up. It's really cool to read this alongside the original Avengers run, because you can see kind of the stories taking place. But one of the places they made significant changes was with the first appearance of Kang. And I really like the changes they made, because in the original Avengers run, Kang just shows up and he's a bad guy saying he's from the future. But when he's fighting the Avengers in the Man Out of Time series, he's able to instantly tell that Cap is from a different time. And I think that's a good parallel, having the final villain also be someone out of time, just someone who decided to be it and, take over the world, instead of someone who is stuck out of time and trying to make the world a better place. While fighting Kang, Kang decides to send Cap back to the end of the World War II. And so Cap is getting what he thought he wanted, but he's realizing more and more that, these new friends he made are just as important to him as the people that he lost. And so he decides that he does have to go back, and I won't spoil the whole thing, but he does go back and help the Avengers finally defeat Kang.